Hi all, do you hear me? Oh, cool, great. So let's start. First, I'm going to say you welcome to today's webinar where I'm going to tell you about a new solution launched a few days ago by Temweb. This is really next generation technology for website creation. I'm sure you will love it. This is AI Website Builder, and you have heard correctly, AI, which stands for artificial intelligence. So this is Website Builder powered by artificial intelligence. And I'm sure this solution will be a very useful tool for WordPress community. Artificial intelligence enables creation of WordPress websites with content in minutes. So we're going to talk about this product, why it is unique, the technology which it is based on. And we also will consider some ideas on how one can use it. You will see use cases and you'll see offer by Temweb for early adopters. Let me first introduce myself. I'm Tigran Nazarian, VP at Temweb. In the past two years, I was intensively involved in the research and development of Temweb AI Builder. I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not a marketing guy, but I'm a technology person. And the company I'm working at is Temweb, which is SaaS company. Temweb provides managed WordPress hosting on Google Cloud. Also, Temweb provides an extensive toolset for creating super fast WordPress websites. These are services plus plugins. Services include speed, backup, SEO, image optimization, security, etc. And besides services, Temweb offers dozens of WordPress plugins, including page builders, to its customers. However, the AI Builder we are going to consider now is a completely new and it's groundbreaking and innovative product by Temweb. This is completely new solution, and it complements Temweb Solutions toolbox. And it serves the same purpose, actually, to help create WordPress websites. And we think about AI Builder as a logical development of our solutions according to our vision. So what is the point of AI Builder? Let's first understand why artificial intelligence technologies are so powerful. AI actually is not a single technology, but it is a term for a broad range of technologies and algorithms which demonstrate some sort of typical behaviors associated with human intelligence. For example, planning, learning, reasoning, problem solving. And implementing AI technologies can be disruptive innovation, especially when dealing with big data. And we see such things happening in many industries, such as healthcare, banking, marketing. We see how AI reshapes logistics and customer service. And perhaps the first example or the most prominent example of AI disruption coming to our minds are self-driving cars. We know that even now they are safer than human cars. So such a trend exists in other industries as well. And the scale of these innovations is so big that it is even being called a fourth industrial revolution. And now the question, how AI can transform web development industry? Can AI automate at least some of important web development tasks? This is a crucial question because its impact is very large. And because of that, I would call this question a holy grail of web development, because impact of AI can be really huge and it can completely reshape web development industry. So what are typical trends in web development nowadays? I would say that one thing is for sure, that now less coding is being done manually. Because web developers use many tools to speed up site creation. For example, content management systems such as WordPress, they provide a lot of functionality, and there is no need to code them or code sites from scratch. Or page builders such as Elementor, they eliminate the need to write custom HTML. You just take a desired widget, take a desired piece of content, drag and drop it, place it into the page, and customize it. However, still there are many routine tasks that developers do, even being empowered with such tools. For example, creating a web page when the design is provided. This is routine. This is you just drag and drop these widgets or place them in correct places. Then you need to tweak styles, choose right font, color, etc. This is routine. This is not creative work. This is a kind of manual, boring work, and it doesn't require any creativity actually. So here comes the AI. And typically, AI is useful in such cases because algorithms can find a pattern among routine, repeating actions. What is boring for humans, it's just simple thing, just data for our algorithms. AI won't even come close to human creativity, but it can successfully do repeating, boring tasks. And such tasks can be automated. And what can be automated for sure should be automated. Why waste countless hours dragging and dropping page builder widgets? So let the algorithms choose them, place them, and customize them. And this is what Tenweb AI Builder is doing. This is truly unique product, and this is new product. On one hand, this is a completely new innovation. But on the other hand, this Tenweb Builder leverages the power of already existing and popular open source solutions. That is WordPress and Elementor. This is not yet another page builder or yet another CMS. Millions of people use WordPress and they are satisfied with it. They don't need one more custom CMS. They just need good automation tools. And both WordPress and Elementor are open source products. And the same is true for Tenweb Page Builder plugin. When saying Page Builder, I mean Elementor plus Page Builder plugin, which is basically an extension on top of Elementor. It is also open source. And because of this, there is no lock-in effect, which exists if you create website with Wix or other proprietary builders. And please note that AI Builder is not a recommendation system like Wix ADI, which just chooses among available templates the one that is the best match. No, Tenweb Builder is a solution to create web pages without any predefined set of templates. So Tenweb Builder, AI Builder allows fast creation of WordPress sites and pages. This is a tool to accelerate website creation. A tool that can save a few hours of manual work. To run AI Builder, you just need a URL of a page that will be a base or source for creation. Any web page you like. And you recreate it on Elementor and WordPress. And this tool is especially designed for web developers and agencies. Of course, tech-savvy individuals can also use AI Builder to create sites for themselves. However, the main use is for repeating creation of websites, that is, web developers, agencies, marketing, design specialists. Here are 3 steps for site creation using AI Builder. Sounds simple, right? You enter website link, the one you want to use as a basis for creation. You just click and run it and get copy of your website with AI on WordPress in 1 or 2 minutes. And the copy is completely customizable because it contains Elementor widgets. It's really simple. And you can input even several URLs at once and even get web pages with common header and footer as a result. The whole process is, as I said, 1 or 2 minutes instead of hours of manual work. And even sometimes maybe there are something not the way you actually would like to be, or maybe some small incorrect details, but fixing them is just a matter of minutes. But anyway, we spend much less time using AI Builder than we would do the whole work manually. Here are a few cases. Let's consider them, how one can use AI Builder. For example, case 1, rapid experiments or rapid prototyping. There might be a need to create a quick experimental version for clients. And perhaps, you know, from your experience, it can be very frustrating when you spend hours just for a prototype, not final page. And then client says, I don't like it. Okay. Isn't it much better to do the same thing with AI Builder in minutes? Of course. Another situation, imagine your client has a site that is built with Wix, Squarespace, or just some custom framework or some custom CMS which is not popular anymore. And now they want to convert that site to WordPress because, for sure, WordPress has some clear advantages. Maybe that was good decision a few years ago, but this can be a mistake now. But the site can be locked in. With TenWeb AI Builder, converting to WordPress is really fast and easy. If you just copy the old HTML code into WordPress pages, you can get website, yes, but the result is not customizable. It is just the same static HTML. However, using AI Builder, one can recreate the same site with Elementor blocks, with Elementor widgets, and they are customizable. And I would like to call that freeing a website from Wix login. Another use case. Your client shows you a website and says, I want to design just like this website. I just want later to tweak some buttons to change their colors, or perhaps add one more column here, there, or do some minor changes or customizations. With TenWeb AI Builder, this is very simple. You just copy website, replace text, images, and changes, styles, and whatever you want according to needs. Right in editor, in Elementor editor, using TenWeb Page Builder. I'm not pleased that AI Builder does not copy the code of original website. It is actually copyrighted. AI Builder recreates a similar web page with Page Builder widgets. This is really easy. Have you ever felt that templates available to you are very limited? You can find a template or you cannot find a template according to your customer's need. Every template you have is different. You can't find something similar. So you need to create a template from scratch. With AI Builder, every website in the world becomes a template. Use any of them as a base to create yours. I just listed a few ideas on how one can use TenWeb AI Builder. Maybe you even find a better use according to your needs. So how does AI Builder work? One of my workmates called this magic. No, this is not a magic. This is just a bunch of algorithms, although quite complex and advanced. AI Builder makes use of deep neural networks and other complex algorithms. We use neural networks to understand the semantics of page content. By saying semantics, I mean what pieces or what blocks a page contains. So here is an example of a website when we see different types of blocks. And we have trained neural network to recognize these types of content in web pages. How did we do that? We have trained neural network by providing data. That is, we have collected thousands of data pieces and manually classified them and fed that to the neural network. We trained that neural network to recognize and classify new unseen data. This is a typical problem in machine learning, and this is called supervised classification. Here are some examples of other algorithms. Because AI Builder is not just one algorithm, but it is a pipeline made of dozens of algorithms. Besides classification algorithms, there are others as well. For example, there is an algorithm to understand or extract features or properties of different widgets, such as colors, layout, font styles, typography, or even a price of product in price list. There is a bunch of algorithms to create a layout. How they work, they place widgets in sections and columns correctly by taking into account their mutual alignment and into account their background or even overlaps. Here are examples of other algorithms. There is one for detecting header and footer parts of a page, or if you input several pages, common header and footer parts. There's an algorithm that enables AI Builder to understand if additional widgets or plugins are needed for recreating website. And if they are needed, it automatically installs and activates them. For example, it may install a slider plugin if there is a slider in page content, or some kind of custom plugins for specific media types. AI Builder even can optimize the media on fly so that recreated pages do not contain like huge unoptimized heavy images or long videos. As you see, this is a complex technological solution. Machine learning engineers, along with web developers, worked hard to create it for you. At TenWeb, our goal is to create very useful tools for the WordPress community. I would even say a toolkit that assists web developers and designers from A to Z through the entire flow of site creation. We started with AI Builder that is focused on recreating landing pages. And it is optimized for landing pages. That is why, for example, when you run AI Builder on some other types of pages, the result may be maybe not so good, For example, it does not recreate shop with a list of products, but it places image boxes or call to actions instead of each product in that product list page. So there is no problem. We will improve AI Builder, and we are constantly improving AI Builder so that its results are more precise, that is more similar to the original page content. However, the most important thing and our goal is that web developers can save time and increase their efficiency by making use of AI Builder. This is our ultimate purpose. We measure success in amount of spared or saved hours of developers' work. So the better the product is, the more time you save. And as we know, time is money, your money. Since AI Builder is a completely new solution and there is nothing similar to it on the market, your feedback is crucial for us. Here are some of the main features we included in our roadmap. We're going to collect your feedback and fix bugs and make other necessary stability improvements after first release. This version of AI Builder creates a website based on input URLs. So every time you run AI Builder, the result may be overwritten. This is second feature. We will develop a feature that enables adding one or more pages to already existing template using AI Builder. This will allow creation of more landing pages while the already created content stays. We also want to integrate AI Builder with more plugins so that additional plugins may be installed depending on original page content. For example, it may install WooCommerce and Recreate Shop. We also are considering integrating AI Builder with chat in TenWeb dashboard. If you use TenWeb dashboard, you know what I mean. There is a chat for support. However, perhaps we can create chatbot that will talk to you and enable recreating website in an interactive way. Perhaps you've got some cool ideas on how this product can be used or how can be improved. After this webinar, we will send you additional resources, among which there is a link to the page which is called Submit Your Idea. We'll be happy to consider your ideas as well, and we're open to any suggestion to improve this product. I'm sure that AI is the future of web development. This industry should be reshaped by cutting-edge technologies and innovations powered by artificial intelligence. Humans should do the most creative work, while algorithms should assist them. There is no need to fear that one day there will be no need of web developers. That is impossible. No need to afraid of losing our jobs. AI will assist web developers and speed up our work. Creating websites will be as easy as baking donuts. Oh, sorry. I brought wrong example. Baking donuts actually is quite difficult, at least for me. Perhaps, let me say it this way. Creating websites will be as easy as preparing a cup of coffee. I invite you to sign up for free trial to experiment with TenWeb Builder. We will send you a few videos with use cases. This will provide some ideas for your help. And I'm sure that each of us and each of you will try to use AI Builder according to his needs. And we're going to improve it based on your feedback. And even if you have no available test website, that is absolutely not a problem. When signing up for free trial, you get a fresh hosted website for free to test AI Builder. Just note that trial period is 3 days. Right now, we offer lifetime deal for our customers. This is one-time payment instead of regular monthly subscription, which will be later. And you can find the deal on pricing page of AI Builder in our website. And even more, for early adopters, we offer early bird 30% discount on top of lifetime deal price. So please hurry up. The prices you see on pricing page will go up since October 6th. After this webinar, we'll send additional materials which will provide help for you and more details about TenWeb AI Builder offer. Frequently asked questions. Let me see if someone has a question right now. Feel free to ask your questions. And while you are doing that, I'll try to answer a few questions that were asked by our customers through our customer care team. Some people ask, can they use AI Builder on their hosted sites? The answer for sure is yes. This AI Builder, it doesn't need that websites be hosted on TenWeb hosting. You just connect your site whenever it is hosted. It can be shared hosting or whenever, doesn't matter. Just connect that site to TenWeb using Manager plugin and run AI Builder and install the resulted web pages on your website. Some guys asked that if they will lose the content of existing site if they run AI Builder on it. So let's imagine you have live site and you want to run AI Builder on that. I would not recommend to do that, but just to know that when running AI Builder on website, it creates a number of pages according to your input. First page becomes a new home page, and additional pages are recreated. And existing pages on website, they won't be deleted, they just stay the same. However, AI Builder installs TenWeb Builder theme and changes this theme. So let's say if you had a DVT theme, it will be deactivated. So please be careful. Another question, will I lose the content if I unsubscribe or if I remove TenWeb Builder? AI Builder consists of two parts, TenWeb Builder, which is plugin, plus AI Assistant. So the recreated content makes use of both Elementor free widgets and TenWeb Builder premium widgets. So for example, it can place a pricing list or call to action premium widget. So if someone unsubscribes from TenWeb, they won't get updates for TenWeb Builder. Or if they delete or deactivate TenWeb Builder plugin, that extra content will be lost. The same way, like if you, for example, disable WooCommerce, you're gonna lose your products, although they will stay in the database. Let me see if there is an additional question. Okay, Anderson Curry asked, can you do a live demo of the product? Oh, let me see. I invite you. Actually, you can do it yourself. I'll send now link. Let me copy link location. Here is that. There is a free trial, so you can sign up for free, and there will be guides, or I would say help for you to lead to that page in TenWeb dashboard. So you can run it yourself and see how it works based on different inputs. Just paste whatever URL you would like and see how it works. There is free trial, as I already said, and additional hosted website is provided for you. So no problem, you just install that on additional website. Oh, cool. Here is a better link. Please take note of this better link. Great. Any other question? I'll be happy to answer to that questions. Okay, great. I invite you to, after testing, if you see any problem, if you see something that it's not clear, feel free to chat with our customer care team. Or if you see that, if you like this, feel free to review our product. The platform is Trustpilot. You can leave your review there, and we will be very thankful for your feedback. I would like to thank you, everyone, for joining this webinar. This recording will be available for later as well. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Enjoy TenWeb AI Builder.